Grandma, how did you meet Grandpa?
Why do you want to know, Faye?
Well, I've never asked before, and I was just curious.
Well, Faye, as you know, your grandfather is a Vietnam War veteran, and we met because he had just gotten back and he started getting into preaching, and he was preaching at the church where he met my parents, and my parents introduced me to him.
So he was friends with your parents?
Yes and no. They were friends, but then after your grandfather and I had a relationship together, they didn't approve because of the age difference.
Isn't Grandpa a lot older than you?
14 years, but the times were different.
How old were you when you first met him?
9 years old.
Did your parents ever try to, stop you?
They fought with me every single day until I was 16 years old and ran away and married your grandfather. And then we didn't talk for a year, and they died in a car accident, and we never got to make amends.
No matter how many times I try to explain it to my grandma, she never understands that she was a victim. What?
Time to come downstairs for dinner.
What'd she make for dinner? Why are you making that face?
Well, you know how Mom's been on her little diet cleanse?
Yeah?
Well, she decided that it's too hard for her to watch us eat stuff that she can't have, and that she doesn't want to go through the work of making 2 different meals. So we're all going to be on the cleanse together, and Dad has no idea. He's going to find out tonight at dinner.
Oh, so dinner's gonna be horrible.
Big time, we better go.
So, Mom, what's for dinner?
As y'all already know, I'm making some big changes to be better, which means all of you need to start making changes. It's too hard for me to sit here and watch you guys eat things that I can't have, so we're all gonna be on this cleanse together. Here, give this to your brother.
Okay, thank you.
Why are you making that face, Faye?
I'm not making a face. I'm not making a face.
Are you trying to be funny, Faye? Why do you sound like that?
Nothing, I swear. I'm not trying to be funny. Whose bowl is this?
It's your father's bowl. Go get him and tell him it's time for supper. Now, boys, you will knock it off making all those faces at my food. I didn't slave over a hot oven for the past 1 hour for you guys to make faces at my food. I don't know what the hell you been cooking, woman, but the whole house stinks. Don't be looking at me crazy, woman. It's a question. It is a healthy and nutritious meal, and I spent over 2 hours cooking it, and I used lots of seasoning. It is very good. Try it. Woman, what the hell is this? It's spinach and quiche soup, and I added extra vegetables like asparagus and broccoli. Are you trying to poison us, woman? You eat it. I will. And look, the kids are eating it just fine. What are you doing, Faye?
What?
What are you doing? You lost your mind, woman. I'm not eating that Great, Faye. I hope you're proud of yourself, really.
How's it my fault? What? Mom says that you have to come downstairs right now.
For what?
I don't know.
Oh no, you don't start with that attitude, Faye. I'm not feeling very good. I'm out of my prescription, and I just don't know if I can handle the day. I need to go to the hospital.
Please don't make me go. I promise I'll be good forever. I'll never ask you for anything.
So your poor elderly mom is sick, and you just don't care. All you care about is the wait time. Now when we get in here, Faye, you make sure that you tell the doctor I'm in agonizing pain. Got it? Agonizing pain.
I think I got it. You're in agonizing pain.
Don't patronize me, Faye.
What?
Patronize, you know what I meant.
No, it's been a while since we've seen you. What brings you to the hospital today, Michelle? Well, doctor, Mom's been in agonizing pain. Her back just hurts really bad. She can't even talk or walk. Michelle, come on. I need you to talk to me and tell me. I can't help alleviate your pain until you tell me. Somebody can't speak on your behalf.
Doctor, I'm in agonizing pain, as you can tell.
I'm very sorry you're in pain. I'd like to get a scan of your back, and I just want to make sure you're okay with that.
You think a scan will help fix my back? I'm willing to try anything, Doc.
Okay, well, before we move forward, I do need to disclose that your blood work came back, and we found some things that were not your prescription, so we will not be giving you any pain medication today.
What? What do you mean? This hospital is outrageous. What a joke. Faye, pack up my stuff. They don't have any intentions of helping me.
What was that noise? Mom and Dad are fighting again.
I'm not gonna take this from some sorry woman who don't do nothing around here. You don't do anything. You're built like a park bench. I'm shaped like a park bench after 5 kids. What's your excuse, Tubby? And let's talk about how much of a man you are, right? That's why you're living in my mom's house, living off of my 68-year-old mom with no job, because you're such a man. What are you gonna do, hit me? Oh, I hear you, woman. I bet that's what you want. So then you can call the police and say that it's all my fault, even though you egged me on. You what?
Oh, guys, we don't need to listen to this. Come on, let's just, everybody come on, go to my room. Sick of this. Not like we can sleep. It's okay, guys, we'll just watch some cartoons.
To the greatest teacher ever. Thank you, Mrs. Puff. I know I speak for
Everybody get comfy under the blanket.
We consider you a member of the Square Pants family.
For many people, it was just a cartoon, but for kids like us, it was a distraction, an escape from reality.
Mrs. Puff, we were starting to think SpongeBob was never going to get his license. But you never gave up on him. You never quit.
Can I just stay home just this one time, please?
Faye, get your brothers and get in their car.
Why are you in such a bad mood? Because I'm the one that has to watch all 3 of you, and every time you do something bad, I get in trouble for it. Well, it's not my fault that your life sucks and everything we do you get blamed and punished for. That's your fault. I'm gonna push you out when the car starts rolling. What?
Alright, you little be ready, because I ain't got no time. We're already running late to go see Mommy's special friend.
Here, put the seatbelt on. Hey, fine, dang. Stop touching me, Megatooth. Keep your elbow off of me. It's not my fault you need half of the car for your big ears. Shut up, wimp, or you'll get pummeled just like the last time.
I'm not scared of you satellite dish ears.
Let's knock it off back
And
there,
what are
Faye.
you gonna
Do
do
something
about
about
it?
your brothers.
What am I supposed to do? They don't listen to me.
I ain't asked for all the lip, Faye. I'll pull this car over and we'll follow your...
Then what? You won't do
If
anything.
you guys don't knock it off, you're not gonna have to worry about her because I'm going to.
I'm sorry. Since it means that much to you, I won't pummel him.
Alright, y'all. Nobody better leave this car. I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna go get something from my friend. He has dementia. He's suffering with memory loss. Go give him a hug.
I don't want to give him a hug.
Listen to your grandma. Give him a hug. He doesn't understand why you hate him.
No, I'm not touching him.
You have 2 options, Faye. You can go give your grandfather a hug, or you can kneel on rice for 20 minutes. Come sit on my lap. Give me a hug.
I'll take the rice.
Michelle, I need to talk to you in the other room. I know what you're gonna say, Mom. Your father's condition is getting worse, and I don't think that he can handle being rejected by his granddaughter constantly. He doesn't even hardly remember me, so I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Please, you know how difficult she is. I'll talk to her. I'll make sure the next time he asks for a hug, she gives him one. I'll deal with it. That girl is rotten to the core, and I don't understand what his obsession is. He barely remembers who I am, but he knows her. I don't know, Mom. Maybe it's because you look alike. That girl is nothing like me.
What's the point in closing the door if you talk loud enough for me to hear you unless you wanted me to?
Alright, Faye, your time is up.
Can I go to the basement now?
Go.
Grandma yelled at me so much I actually felt bad for him for a second, and then I remembered that he abused me for years. Why should I feel bad just because he forgot what he did? What?
Change your shirt.
What's wrong with it?
All that makeup makes you look like a... That means take it off. It's not ladylike to laugh with your mouth open.
Sorry.
What the are you doing?
I just don't want to smell like smoke before school because the other kids make fun of me.
Oh, so you're embarrassed by me.
No, I just don't want to get made fun of.
Stupid, give me that.
Dad, why do you have a cabbage tattoo on your arm?
This isn't a cabbage, are you blind and stupid, girl? It's obviously a rose. Go get me a beer, girl.
Okay.
sighing and rolling your eyes at me now?
I wasn't. Mom?
What, Faye?
Gizmo peed on my bed again.
Well, Gizmo is a good kitty, so maybe you should try being nicer to her and she wouldn't leave messes in your bed.
So what am I supposed to do about my bed? It stinks.
I guess you'll just have to flip the mattress over.
But with no sheets on it, she's just gonna do it on the other side of the bed when I flip it over.
Well, then I'd consider being nicer to Gizmo.
Okay.
You're a good kitty, aren't you, Gizmo? She's just a bad egg.
Nicer to the cat. I'll show you. Dip your toe in a litter box. Who's a good kitty now?
Oh, Pearl, get that cat and throw her in the garage. Gizmo peed on my pillow. Nasty cat. Oh,